Imagine that you signed up for a 100-mile marathon. You're in front of the starting line and ready to go. The signal for the start of the marathon went. You didn't have any preparation for the race and barely ran a mile in the last 6 months. On the first few miles of the race, you felt fine and had no trouble running. At the 25-mile mark, you start slowing down. As you run down the road, your mind keeps telling you to stop. You start to think if you can complete the 100-mile marathon. You're feeling very tired, both physically and mentally, but you decided to keep going. The supporters on the side of the road gave you strong cheers while encouraging you to go on. Just before the halfway mark, you started to have cramps in your calves. A fellow participant sees you struggling and gives you some vitamins to keep you going. This tiny act became a motivation for you to keep going. So you kept going, despite the pain and cramps in your calves. At the 75-mile mark, you feel completely tired. You decided to take a break on a bench nearby. At this point in time, despite you wanting to continue the race, your legs wouldn't listen to you. Your mind is starting to tell you to stop, and you're about to give up. Suddenly, you start thinking about your past achievements. You played high school football. You made a comeback from an 0-1 to win 2-1 before. You had a terrible injury in your knee and you managed to recover after 6 months. You had multiple difficulties in the past and you overcame them all. And here you are today, running this 100-mile marathon. By recalling all your past achievements, you progress slowly, step by step, and continue running the marathon. You found a new surge of energy within you. Every time you feel like giving up again, you recall another of your past achievements, which seemed almost impossible, but still, you managed to overcome it. And by going through this cycle, you managed to complete the 100-mile marathon successfully. And this method of recalling your past achievements and using the energy and motivation to push yourself is called the cookie jar method. The cookie jar method was coined by a retired Navy SEAL called David Goggins. He's completed more than 60 ultramarathons, triathlons, and ultra-triathlons. He's also the only man who has completed SEAL training, U.S. Army Ranger School, and Air Force Tactical Air Controller training. He's also known as the toughest athlete on Earth. So how does the cookie jar method work? Well, it is simple. You imagine a virtual jar that holds a list of all your past achievements and challenges you overcame. Each achievement is imagined as a cookie in the cookie jar. It doesn't have to be a huge achievement, like starting a profitable business. It can be something as small as forcing yourself to wake up on a weekend just to hit the gym. Whenever you encounter a task that seems almost impossible to accomplish, take a bite out of that cookie from your cookie jar to give you that additional motivational boost. Every cookie is a reminder that you have been in pain before and have overcome it. It helps you to think that the current situation is just another challenge that you must battle and win. Here are some examples to show you how to use the cookie jar method. It's the weekend and you woke up at 7 a.m. You feel like lazing in bed for a little longer, but you grab your cookie from your cookie jar. The last time you woke up early on a weekend, you managed to have a morning jog and you felt great for the rest of the day. This motivates you to jump right out of your bed and start the day. Another example. I have 9-to-5 jobs and I'm starting this YouTube channel as a side hustle. At certain times, I really do not feel like doing the video and procrastinate for another day, but I grab the cookie from my cookie jar, thinking about all the previous videos I've made. I should continue my consistency in posting the videos. This motivates me to get back to work on the video, which in turn produces this video. Well, we've come to the end of the video and hope you learn a thing or two about the cookie jar method. Remember, whenever you feel like giving up, pull out a cookie from your cookie jar, take a bite out of the cookie. The cookies, which are made up of all your past histories, will guide you through the obstacle you're facing. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this, and also turn on the notification to be updated with our future uploads.